Okay, my name is Amaury Pierron, I ride for Common Salmekov. I'm old, 28 years old, and here we are in Montserrat. It's really hard. To be honest, I struggle a lot here because the course is really gnarly, a lot of rocks, and it's pretty long course. First time I think was 2014, and sadly broke my collarbone. Was junior. Crashed in the corner, like put my wheels on the wrong rocks and just smashed myself on the ground and broke my collarbone.
It's definitely a proper downhill track and XC track. I think everybody looks forward to coming here. You know, it's kind of a strange area, but the venue has hardly changed at all. I think I've been coming here for 14 years, probably 13 years. And it looks exactly the same. This track is really fast, but the steep bits tend to come in little spurts. And the impacts, a lot of them are pretty head on. They're not super steep.
Can be tricky sometimes because we always try to improve like our setting, and we kind of try to find a good setup, good setting even before the first practice one. It's kind of a mix of everything, so it's really hard like to find the right setup at the right moment because of the condition as well. It's changing every day, every year. It's not the same track. I really like to be confident on my bike, so that's why we work with all the team to find the right setup for the right moment, which is the final race. And so yeah, I'm just the kind of person who try to make everything perfect for the final, but can't do it every time because it's super hard to find the right setup.
I think it's everything, right? If you can't do one without the other. You can't come back physically and not have your brain want to go. And you can't come back mentally and not have a body that can support it. I think the level is so high that a small injury is going to be debilitating.
Honestly, I had no clue. It was such a stressful season, stressful start of the season. Kind of dealing with mixed feeling, happy to be back on the World Cup, but like sad to be smoked by everybody. So I just try to take it race by race and build my confidence back, and yeah, overall super stoked to be back at a good pace. Being able to win 2 races this season is unbelievable.
To me, probably Leger was the most impressive because the track was definitely not getting better, and he did it better than anybody else, which that says it all right there. The hardest conditions with the best time.
Definitely, if it stayed dry, it will be better. Cause still always sketchy here. The last rock gardens when it's wet is gnarly, and you don't want to go there. But yeah, we'll do with what we have. So cannot choose the weather we want. So we'll see how it goes. That's it. I was building my first day. Really good. I was happy. Like, learning the new bit of track, and the track was insane. And first end of the fourth one, just trying to go inside of some holes and just hit a tree, trying that. So ended up with a broken metacarp. So
injuries happen, and some of them are luck. But some people are really good at not being injured enough to be out of a race. So all of that plays into it. Personally, I like seeing that kind of domination like Amaury did, and then maybe he's had some bad luck or made some decisions, whatever. But you like seeing those wins more than for me, I like seeing those wins more than consistency. I think they're more exciting.
No strength at all in my hand. I cannot put any weight on the handlebar. I tried, but I cannot. So just the decision was made to stay safe. Nothing to play. Overall is done already. So I just gonna lose lost some position at the overall, but couldn't win anyway. So it's like this.
I mean, there's not much to say. It's a bummer for him. I feel for him.
Myriam is flying right now. The juniors still and Max as well were really good, so it's really cool.
Having Amaury on the team is so good because we bring each other a different aspect. He brings me some super good energy and he's always motivating me to do new things, to push my limits. So it's really good. Sometimes he's like a super bomb and it's like always pulling you to do your best. And sometimes I kind of help him with my experience. So we are a good match. First run was a bit wet when we start racing, so I had some soft suspension, and then when it started to go a bit faster, I could feel like I was going a bit down too easily, so I closed a bit the compression and I made my bike be a bit stronger because I was going faster, the track was drying up quickly, so that's the main change I did. And then opposite way when it started to be like wet again.
This is still a rider's game, and suspension could mean the difference between half a second or, tenths of a second, but it's not the difference between being a winner or a loser unless something breaks, which rarely happens with anybody. I think where suspension plays a part is consistency and being able to ride on the ragged edge and not crash versus riding on the ragged edge and crashing. The rider wins races. Suspension helps, but it's a small part.
Yeah, this is always good memories to race where you've had success. The place you warm up reminds you the good results you had. But I mean, like every year is so different. So I take it as a new race always.
Myriam's another one. Like, she's had the big injuries, right? But she always comes back. I don't know how she does it. She's got to just be so determined. And obviously a phenomenal rider, which doesn't hurt.
No, it was more slippery than what I thought. I don't know why, but in the morning it was slippery, but in the race it was really like icy. So yeah, in my race run I was a bit surprised, and I knew there would be lots of crashes in the Gulf field in those conditions. So that's why I didn't give up, but that wasn't enough. But yeah, it was super slippery.
An injury that takes you out for an entire season, whether it's a bone or whether it's a brain, like, that to me is definitely one of the biggest hurdles to overcome.
Wanna end up the year on a good note, but it's what it is. Overall, pretty happy with my season. So yeah, it's like this. We'll come back stronger.
You can look at the team and you can see the same faces there year after year. They dedicate people to doing certain jobs, and they do it really well. And they're all bike riders.
Yes, I'm really proud that the team won overall after last year not racing. I mean, like, being on the first step of the podium this year feels like unreal. I still don't believe it, and this is well deserved. Honestly, the hard work the put team on is insane. So super stoked on this.
It has been a good season, honestly. We've learned a lot. We've got some cool products coming. And while right now I'm not excited to do it again, I probably will come back next year, and you'll probably see me again.